Welcome to the Patreon. So I'm going to show you guys what to do next soon as you join my Patreon. First of all, there is nothing here on Patreon. All you got is just payment, basic payments, and my tiers. Premium Plus gets you everything, and then basic trade ideas only gets you 5 to 8 trade ideas a week. And then we got one-on-one consultation, and this is where I go deep and I show you everything that you need to know, and I go through all your mistakes. And there you have it. That is Patreon for you right here once you join. Now what's next? Soon as you join Patreon, you can sync your Discord with Patreon and you can get everything through that link. And soon as you do that, you get access to all my trade ideas and I don't really have to do anything. Now, if you cannot do that, and most people cannot do that, if you cannot sync your Discord with Patreon, what's next? Go ahead and join Discord. And that is where I actually share all my trade ideas and I'm going to show you guys. So here it is. Soon as you join my Discord, you'll get access to my daily trade ideas, swing trade ideas, and then this is actually a private chat right here, and then live trading down here. You get all that access. Now, if you go for only basic tier, then you get only daily trade ideas. Also on top, you can see every day, every month, every week, you get daily expected moves, weekly expected moves, monthly, quarterly expected moves, and also my chart right down here. So after you join, you gotta follow these channels right here. From the top, daily trade ideas, swing trade ideas. If you have any questions, you can ask right here on private chat and I'll answer you. And if I don't see it, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now, live trading. Soon as you join, a lot of people don't even read what it says. Live trading, you get it Monday through Wednesday. Now, sometimes I actually go live on Thursdays, sometime Friday, and that is if I want to. I see good setups, I'll give it to you guys. I'll go live, and that is where live trading happening right here. You can join this channel when you get Premium Plus tier. You get all that access. So you can join 9:30 a.m. live right here. And usually what I do, I don't trade all day. So if you're expecting, just trade ideas all day and non-stop trading, well, I'm very disciplined. I don't trade all day. You're not gonna get that, because once I make my money from this market, I don't like to give it back. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to give my money back. So early in the morning, 9:30 a.m. If I'm going live Monday through Wednesday right here. If I'm not live, trade ideas will come out right here. You'll see a call out. And how do you get that? Right here. Every morning you will see my watch list posting before 9:30 a.m. sometime just before opening. And you can see this one came out 8:50 a.m. And these are level that I'm waiting to hit, and then I'll play 1, 2, maybe even 3 trades from this watch list. Not everything. You do not go and trade everything that you post every day, because that is over trading. If you're trading all these names at the same time, that is called over trading, and you're going to lose money in that process. So the levels has to hit, and soon as those levels hit, I'll get something and then I'll put a stop loss. And you can see right here, this one 206, 207, and that is actually from today. And days like today always come. The levels will hit at some point, maybe 1 or 2 days in a month. It's not going to hit. Well, that is fine. I'm not going to go and trade that day. But if you look at my screen, when the levels hit, if you get in, as long as you have a stop. And one biggest thing here, guys, you got to put a stop. Soon as you enter a position, put a stop. If it goes up, just raise your stop to break even. If it goes up even more, keep some profit. Just keep raising your stop. Just get that trade free on the house. And that is how I do it. Now, you can see right here also, once I get in, this is 9:30 a.m. IWM was trading at 206. Once I get in, I'll give you a call out. If I'm actually live, you're going to get that call out immediately because it works better. Right here, I have to type all that in. I gotta buy it, and then I gotta type all this in, and then I can call, hey, I'm in, everyone, right? So you do get that call out, but before that, if you actually have the live tier, then you get everything immediately. And once you see this, that is when you know that I'm actually playing this ticker right here, IWM, and I'm actually in here, and you can see right here, and then also MSTR in this case, just giving you guys examples, also in. Now 9:32 a.m., right? And then look at this, guys. When I'm getting out, guess what? Sold. Sometimes you'll see, this is how much, I paid for this thing, 2,900, got up to 3,600. As a matter of fact, this one ran even higher, up to 4,500. And you can see also IWM took profit and then kept runners. And right now you can see it says all out, everyone winner, 10:56 a.m. Now if you go back, where was the entry? Look at this, 9:30 a.m. You gotta wait. You cannot just buy and sell very quickly all the time. So sometimes you gotta wait for that money, guys. And you gotta get the right entry. Now let's say if you miss it, and IWM was at 206 and now it's at 204.55. Do not take that trade. There will be another trade, there will be another day, and you can actually get a better entry on another trade. You don't have to go and chase where I'm actually up on my position and you're chasing because I got in and now you're late and now you want to get in and it's already down from where I got in. So you got to wait for that. You cannot just go and chase that move just because I got in. So that is how the Patreon works. And this is how actually my Patreon works. So I thought maybe make a video. You guys can get a better idea what I do on daily basis and how I actually trade. And once you get in, you can see right here also that all these levels, I got a stop loss. 25% never hit. This one, 35%, that is because this stock can move 20, 30 bucks in just 2-3 minutes. That is why I got a bigger stop right here. Amazon, 25%. Well, this one never came down to 170 today. So, I mean, it was actually down to 173. 25 would never hit. Meta never came down, or maybe it did. Netflix was right up there to buy it. If you actually had a stop, it would never hit right here at 30%. And why 30%? You can see we only got 1 day left, so you're not paying a lot of money for that contract. But of course, that is just my idea right here to put 30%. You can put 10%, you can put 5%, whatever you want to put. But as long as you got a stop, you got a game plan, you can trade all these ideas right here. But some people, they don't have any stop, and that is very risky game, guys. Now, one more thing I want to point out. If you actually have a small account, the safest stock to trade would be right here, Apple. And you can see today came down to 179 and then went back up to 181. So your 20% would never hit. Even if you put like 15%, it would never hit and you can make money off of it. But it's not going to be big money like MSTR or something like Meta, Netflix. But still, you want to grow slowly. You want to be disciplined. You don't want to go all over the place. You don't want to trade everything in one day. You want to be very disciplined here in this market, and that is why you need that stop loss. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of money here in this market. So I don't really have a video on how to navigate Patreon and Discord and how I actually do my trading, and that is why this video is coming out so you guys know, and it will be easy on you guys to understand what I do and how I do it every morning. But still, if there is anything else I can do, let me know. And I'll definitely put out another video for you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope that helps for all the members. And if you're not a member, you can still watch it and you can see what we do on Patreon.